like double time.
Yeah.
Both
Double
platforms.
streams. Both platforms.
So you're telling me I gotta create 2 octopus hands and a GoPro, right?
Yeah, yeah. Wow. Wow, looking like Katana from the Mortal Kombat series with the or Jade. It was definitely one of them that had the fans.
Yeah, it goes with my name.
Yeah, yeah.
Because my name's Jade.
It does go with your name. That's what's up.
I actually have the original Mortal Kombat Jade. Yeah, she looks almost like Filipino because her skin's darker. Like, and I was like, oh my god, they made her island style. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's hella awesome. They made her island style.
Yeah.
Did you see the original Mortal Kombat movies, the one from back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I know they're laughably bad now, but I still grew up on those.
I know,
like,
especially with like Raiden and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that was a part of my childhood, for real, for real.
Yeah, Liu Kang was okay. He's
Yeah.
still an okay player in Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah, as long as you knew how to do the fireball, you know what I mean? Or the bicycle kick.
Yeah.
For real, for real. Yo, what got you into martial arts? You know what I mean? Yeah, most
Well,
definitely.
actually, I'm mad at him about it. I was supposed to go to school in Shaolin.
You're supposed to go. Yeah, that would have been
He's
cool.
supposed to drop me off when I was 11.
Yo, he's supposed to drop you off in like a plane. You know what I'm saying? Like drive by, throw you out the plane. All right, good luck in class. Understandable.
China last week.
Ah.
12,000 students.
That's what's up. Yo, 12,000 students.
15,000 students.
15,000 students. Yeah. Bro, I want to go to China or Tokyo. You know what I mean? I would love to go to one of those places. I hear they're very disciplined. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jake's Gamer? What's up, Frosty? What's up, Ava? What's up, Tag? What's up, The Real TFB? What's up? What's up, TFB, bros? Hey, what's up, Jonathan the Gamer? I'm doing good, bro. We chilling. Yo, so we at this martial arts tournament, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I am competing. You know what I mean? Bruh. So yeah. So I don't compete until a little bit later on. Hey, what's up, Jessica? Yo, what's up? What's up, Sack Chase? What's up, Mario? What's up, It's Yoshi? What's up, Celeb? What's up, Mario? Yeah. All right, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys can see everything and it's not lagging. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't see any of this because it's lagging.
You traveled it. I saw your video exotic items.
Yo, I'm glad you guys can see this mug. I'm glad we got good Wi-Fi. Hey, what's up, Russ? What's up, Nick? What's up, Shadow? What's up, Blanca? Yo, I appreciate the compliment, TFB, Brody. Appreciate the compliment, man.
Yeah, more Mandarin than but he's not.
Yo, thank you. You like the shirt? That's what's up. I'm from Pakistan. That's cool. Yo, if you can spell, hey yo, if you can spell my name out, I'll say your name. Spell my name out and I'll say your name. Hey, what's up, Tabadio? Yo, that's what's up that you watch me all the time, Tababo. That's awesome that you watch me all the time. What martial arts am I competing in? Tibetan Lama. You know what I mean?
It's a combo. Yeah, we only got two.
Hey, what's up, dogs? You learning how to fight? Oh yeah, I can't fight at all. I've never been in a fight a day in my life, ever. Hey, what's up, Slater? I don't know. We chilling, bros.
That's right.
Oh man, bruh. So I got this wild story to tell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying, bruh. So what would y'all do, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I do boxing and Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu. That's what's up. I know a little bit of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
He said master trade from 1 to 10. One of the elite in the world. He said I was because he was open-minded.
Yeah, we don't talk about religion. You know what I'm saying? Or politics.
If you got something good, I'll take it. And he said he's always looking for good stuff. That's why he found the Whip Man. Because he was already boxing. He was already boxing and beating everybody. And then he showed Whip Man, but he couldn't beat him.
Yo, how many kids you got, Tommy, right? I can only imagine.
You got something that is better than what I have. Right?
I remember one of the magazines, they said something like this in the quote, and they said, well, if there's a lot of
Yeah. I'm in Vegas, the King's Army.
there's a lot of attackers, more than
Huh?
one guy. But he also said Charlie Foot was a very good fighting man.
TFB Studio says, what would I do if I stepped out in a ring and Randy came out the other corner? Not care? Like, you know what I mean? If I'm not being paid money, I would leave. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's for free, I would just go home. Like,
Yeah, there's a
hey, Blaze GL, what party did you go to of that guy? I didn't know you like to go to his type of parties. That's what's up, Blaze. I hope you had a good time, bros. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. W's in the chat to Blaze, man. He got into the exact party he wanted to get into. Good job, Blaze. Yo, you know Blaze had a good time. That's what's up. Yo, Blaze, what got you into those type of parties? W Blaze. Yep. Blaze was definitely getting it. You know what I mean? Hola.
And then
Yep. You heard it here first, folks.
one of those guys that I don't know if it's just.
Thanks for the compliment. Michael Jordan is like one of the most famous basketball players of all time. I appreciate the compliment, CR7, bros. Thank you. Off tonight. I'm gonna try, man. These last couple of days been busy. These last couple of days is busy as crap, man. You know, bro. You know I cherish the times when we get to play Fortnite, man. But the last couple of days have been busy. Last night, my friends dragged me to this party. Hey, what's up, I am Zeno? What's up, Creed? Yeah. What martial art am I doing? I'm doing Tibetan Llama. Hey, what's up, Flexi?
So I'm gonna buy your book. I want to read that. I'm gonna check. You say I want to buy a book.
Sounds great. Okay. Would you like to do it by cash or
Nah, I can't. It's a martial arts tournament, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mad respect. Alright, so peep game, right? So, last night, my homies came, they swooped me up for this house party, right? I go to this mug, bro. This party was way too ratchet, bro. Super ratchet. I had to break up 2 female fights, man. You know what I'm saying? Females was fighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? We go over there, man. This chick was getting punched so hard that the bees was flying out of her every time she got hit. It looked like she was losing her Mario her Mario coins every time she got hit. It was wild, bro. It was wild. How old am I now? I'll be 99 in October. Jerry Bear. Oh no, my bad. It was Murr. I'll be 99 in October, Murr. Yeah. Bro, you got to come to the party, man. It's going to be on the boat.
So this is Bruce Lee's, one of his secret weapons, a train tools actually. Yeah, so for 15 or 20 minutes a day, he would just do his riff. And this was actually gifted to the abbot in Shallington.
How long have I been in the martial arts? About 9 years.
You can just scan the QR code.
Yeah. Dude, I love your videos. That's what's up, KGK. I love meeting my viewers and fans and stuff at events. You know what I'm saying? It's hella fun. For real. Bruh. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'll be right back.
And their books are martial arts.
This is an exit. I thought that was an exit. Flimsy ass niggas. All right, you guys, we're gonna go somewhere where I can tell you guys some stories. Story time. Oh, shit. What the fuck? My bad. Nigga, this ain't the exit either. What the fuck? Oh, it must be that way.
There was like 6 security guards.
I just realized that I could curse because we're on YouTube and not TikTok. You're pulling up. That's what's up, man. Do your thing. Good luck. Appreciate the compliment. Nigga. Alrighty then. Oh, fuck. Dang, this ain't as level as I would like it. Yeah, but at least. I wish I could have something to hold my. Man, I wish I'd have brought my camera stands with me. I ain't bringing it with me though. You know what I mean? Ah. Yeah. How you been? I've been good, Joe. That's what's up, Dromy. Hope you've been good as well. Yeah. Nigga. Yo, I'm glad you guys been good. You know what I'm saying? Bro, so look, man. So I went to this party last night, you know what I mean? Party was wild, bruh. It was ratchet. It was super ratchet. But I liked the party I went to last night way more than I like the parties, way better than the regular clubs I be going to. Because, like, the regular clubs I be going to, like, I don't know, man. Like, look. So I went to this one club one of my roommates tried to get me in on. He was like, yo, you gotta start hitting up the club, man. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta go to the club. Man, we go. I talked to 10 different females that night. You know what I'm saying? 10 different females that night. Tell me why. The second to last group of females I talked to, the chick, I'm talking to her and it's all going good. The chick is putting her titties on my back and rubbing them in my hand and, you know, like grabbing me and having me touch her stomach, all this other stuff. Tell me why. Like 30, 45 minutes into this girl, like flirting with me hella heavy, right? We getting flirted with hella heavy, me and my homie and whatnot. Bruh, her disgusting looking friend runs up and baby girl looked like Dobby the elf from the Harry Potter movies. Baby girl walks up, you know what I'm saying, like looking all jacked up, one of her eyes messed up, she's limping because, you know, obviously for effect. Hey, you can't have my girls. These are my friends. You can't have them. They're we're leaving. You guys don't get, you can't, they're not going with you. They're leaving. You don't, like, and then just keeps yelling and screaming at us about how we're not gonna get to get with a friend. We're just like, yo, we ain't chasing the girl or nothing, right? Like, she's taking her friend and she's dragging her away. Now me, I understand that chasing a female that's already going somewhere else is not smart. It's not good. It's a great way to get an allegation, but it's not a good way to get the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm staying rooted. I'm chilling where I'm at. And the chick, I guess she gets mad that we're not chasing the goofy bitches. And she starts like yelling, like, yo, no, hey, no, you don't get. And she keeps trying to gaslight us into, you know what I mean? Like chasing them or whatever, yo. And I'm just like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That is like one of the first times in a long time that I felt like hitting a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because they just kept talking. Like, she just kept talking, bro. And I was just like, good Lord. Like, nigga. You know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, you know what I mean? So, after her friend drives away, because I tell the female, I was like, yo, just take your friend and go. What are you doing? Like, just take your friend and go, bitch. Like, it ain't that serious, yo. It ain't that serious. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you with your friends, you dragging your friends away. You know for a fact you're C blocking us real bad. That's fine. Take your friend and go. This place is full of chicks. It's not that serious. And the chick was getting mad. Well, no, you're never gonna see us again. You're never gonna get another chance. Just take your female. Just go. Can you get away? Can you go? Can y'all leave? Can get away from us? Like, leave. We talking at the table. We chilling. We having a good night. Just go. You know what I'm saying? But baby girl, like, it was, bro, type of one in the chat, if you've ever run into a female that no matter how nice you was, she just kept trying to yell at you, just kept trying to argue. Type of two in the chat, if you've never had a female try to yell at you for something foolish. Yeah, that female was quite trifling. Yeah, I should have gave baby girl a sock. As much as she looked like Dobby the elf from the Harry Potter series, I really should have given her a sock. It would have made sense. What's up, Scrap Baby? What's up, Lunar? Hey, thank you for the compliment, Latriza. Yeah, there's always that friend, Drum. For real, for real. That's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, that chick was tripping, bro, for no reason, man. Crazy work, for real, for real. Yeah, Candace, yeah. So most of you guys, so type of 1 in the chat if you've ever been into an argument with a female. Type of 2 in the chat if you've never been in an argument with a female. I'm sensing some dishonesty in the chat. So that's hilarious. People are saying, "Oh no, type of 1. I've never been in an argument with a woman," but your type of 1 just now, like, if you've been in an argument, you oh wow.
I did do your mind, but once it got to $20, I didn't cash it. I didn't cash it out. So I just lost it all. It's okay.
Sorry, I was actually talking to a guy there.
It's Kim Pachi. Hey, what's up, bros? Yo, what's good, chat? Too many times. Yeah, I don't even, I refuse to argue with females. What time is it? Bruh, so my other phone just froze. Never had that happen before. There we go. Alright, so with that being said, so last night, you know what I'm saying, I'm at this real big party, you know what I'm saying? It was super ratchet, bro. Females was everywhere, bro. It was like 3 females to every 1 dude, right? It was freaking perfect, bro. Oh my God, dude, like, oh man. You know what I'm saying? I had this, you know what I mean? Like, girls was twerking on your boy and shit, you know what I'm saying? They was bootying your boy down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had some bad females on me and shit. Nigga, it was such a great time. Oh, way. My bad, y'all. Here we go. Yeah, all cap. All cap. There was no women on me last night, guys. None. There was absolutely no women on me. Nope. None. Not one. You guys are right. I should not tell you guys this story. You're right. Yep. It only involves a shooting and a whole bunch of, girls fighting. I'm not going to tell you guys this story. You guys are right. It's all cap. You're right. I should not tell you guys what happened last night. Right? You know what? I'll tell you guys once we reach the super chat milestone. You know what I'm saying? Once we reach the super chat milestone, the 50 in super chat, I'll tell you guys what happened last night. Because you know what I mean? I shouldn't tell you guys cap. Why would I show you some facts? You said it's cap. I believe you. You guys are trustworthy people. You wouldn't just sit here and say I'm lying just to try to say I'm lying, to try to gaslight me. You guys wouldn't do that. So I know you guys are, you guys aren't like that. So I believe you. So I shouldn't tell you guys about the awesome last night was the best story time that's ever happened to me in like 5 years, bro. All in like 2 hours. Everything happened. Everything that could have gone wrong and right all happened in 2 hours. Yo, W's in the chat, the General Salamander. What shooting? Yo, once we reach 30 more in super chat, I'll tell you guys what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this dude, the YouTube OG, I know that's crazy. Well, I don't want to tell you guys cap. You know what I'm saying? That's why we make it a super chat milestone. I was about to tell you guys just off the doobity-doo, just off the strength of, me entertaining you guys. But, if I... You know what I mean? You guys are my fan base. I love y'all and I trust y'all. So if y'all, I don't want to just tell y'all cap. So, Yeah, I stopped lying, Anthony. I stopped lying already. I just stopped. just now. That's why I'm not telling the story until we reach the super chat milestone. Yo, what's up, General Salamander? Where you from, Brody? W's in the chat. W's in the chat to General Salamander, yo. You're dying? Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Nah, you be all right. You walk it off. He's not lying. I was one of the baddies. I appreciate you for doing that. But, you know, you probably, you know what I mean? Maybe you might have been one of the baddies. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, they was out. So I'm just going to describe the chicks I saw that I liked. You know, but once we reach the super chat milestone, I'll tell you guys about the shooting and all the fights. Oh, the fights, nigga. God. Oh man. But yeah, it's all cap. You know, it's all cap. You know, nigga. Let's see. Huh? Yeah, see, hey guys, we're helping out Anthony Blacks. Anthony Blacks, you know what I mean? We gon', you know, I got y'all. HD, you ever been to Philly? Yeah, there was a shooting, there was 2 fights. You know what I'm saying? And this dude, there was a fight involving a dude and like 17 chicks. And then there was a fight involving 1 chick and 17 chicks. And then there was a fight involving 1 chick and 5 chicks. And that one also involved the police. The police came, you know, there was automatic weapons. Yeah, I mean, the security had automatic weapons. And I got maced for the first time. This is my first time being maced. You know, but yeah, once we reach the super chat milestone, which is 30 more in super chat, I'll tell you guys the story. I just came on here just to tell you guys the story. Literally just tell you guys the story. Wouldn't have been a super chat request at all. But a lot of you guys are saying that I'm probably not telling the truth. So, you know, it's a good idea. You know, shout outs to Anthony Blacks. That's why we're waiting, guys, because otherwise I'd have just told y'all off the rip. I'd have just told y'all for the free ski. I'd have made like the 3rd story, the super chat milestone, because I've been waiting to tell you guys this story since last night. I was about to go live like right as it happened. You know what I mean? But instead, like, I went to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Because last night, yo, it was wildin', man. Nigga, that party was lit. Nigga, my homeboy was performing on stage. You know what I'm saying? Next time, I'm going to record the event. You know what I mean? Next time I go, I'm going to record the event. Yo, W's in the chat. Joshua Angela 7080. Thank you for the 10 in super chat, Brody. My man is not lying. He can use 2 nunchucks at the same time. Only an honest man has that skill. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Yeah, I remember when you used to tell story times while using the nunchucks. Most definitely. The only reason why I'm not doing that right now is because we in public. You know what I'm saying? And like last time I had my nunchucks with me in public, they called the police on their boy. You know what I'm saying? They called the police on the nigga. So, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to go back to jail for something as flimsy as, you know what I mean? Like just having nunchucks in public. So, you know what I mean? Like that's why I don't really carry them around when I'm out in public. You know what I mean? You remember the house fire story? Oh, I thought you was talking about that party that we threw at the one crib that I used to be at, the mansion that I used to live at. We threw that big ass party, the one with the golf course in the background, and like that motherfucker got shot up because it's always off of a dude getting told by a female, bro. That's why it gets shot up. Oh, 20 more in super chat, and I'm telling you guys the story of what happened last night, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, only if you guys believe me, right? I mean, maybe I don't want y'all to think I'm capping. Yeah, I mean, I'm just lying. But honestly, to keep it real with y'all, I don't take any of that stuff of people saying I'm lying to heart, because those are just guys who are trying to make me stop being awesome, because my stories always involve me getting hoes and like dudes that don't get hoes they have an issue with anyone that gets hoes. But it's normal. It's completely normal. I'm gonna tell you guys how normal it is. If you are a dude and you hate on dudes that get hoes, there's nothing wrong with that. It's human nature. You know what I'm saying? If you're a heckler, it's literally human nature. You know what I'm saying? I'm on stage talking about women all over me and shit and beating people up and winning fights, and your girl is probably watching this and her vagina tingling when she see me because it looked like I'm telling the truth because I look like what I'm talking about. So you know what I mean? And then that dude, he looks back at the camera and is like, yo, hey Blast, you ain't shit, fuck you, stop what you're doing, we got to take him off his pedestal, my female's getting horny and she don't never feel this way when I'm around. So it's completely understandable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so normal that one day I was actually, I was live streaming and I realized, like, I have a friend of mine that I don't like. Them. And I don't even know why I don't like him. And then I realized it once I read this out of a book that, like, dudes have this whole territorial thing with guys that always get a lot of girls. This dude has way more women than me. Like, 10 times more women, and by that I mean he talks to like 10 times more women than I do. So I see this nigga and I see him, I was like, man, I can't stand that motherfucker, and I didn't even know why. I didn't like this nigga. And then I read that in the book and I was like, damn, I really can't be mad at nobody that get mad at me because we're all so much alike that I did the same bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Can't even get mad at it. Now, it is not that serious. I'm not no type of Rizzler, you know, Riz God and all that good stuff. I am not, man. I was talking to some girls last night and I fucked it up. I failed like 5 times, bro. Females was I got approached about 17 times last night and I like failed all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't take none of them back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I ain't offering none of them weed, which I should have. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the same time, like, this one chick, bro, bad female, man. Bad female. Bruh. So, I was talking to my cameraman, right? You know what I'm saying? When I'm talking to my cameraman, you know, he starts talking to this one chick who's nothing but a bathing suit. Baby girl was bad. Bad. You know what I'm saying? And then she started talking to me and shit. Yeah, I mean, my homeboy introduced her to me. So I started talking to her. And then she starts talking to me like she's trying to go home. Like she's trying to go to the crib. So the first thing I say to her is like, yo, let me see your ID. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl pulled out her ID, showed it to me and shit. She very apprehensively showed me her ID and then put that mug back. You know what I'm saying? We off to the races. You know what I'm saying? And then when I started talking to her, baby girl grabbed my hand and put it on her stomach and pulled me in. And I was like, nigga, I started to melt. I was like, oh, bruh, oh, man. So, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't say any of the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have said what I should have said. I asked her what made her start liking to do music because she said she did music. And, you know, apparently you can't be genuine with women nowadays. So it didn't work. It went terrible. You know what I'm saying? You can't be genuine. In order to get females nowadays, you have to act like you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And by that, I mean like everything you talk about has to be about getting her away from where y'all at and out to eat and then back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? If you sit there and you try to make a connection with her, she just leaves, which is what happened. I tried to be genuine and real with her, and she's literally like, just like this. After about 15 minutes of standing there waiting for me to make a move on her, she's just like, and just left. Didn't get her number or nothing. Nothing. And that was because I tried to be genuine with her. You don't do that. Never try to build a genuine connection with a woman nowadays. They don't like that. It makes them feel awkward. They don't like that shit. So type of 1 in the chat if it sounds like what I'm telling you is the truth. Type of 2 in the chat if it sounds like what I'm telling you is wrong and I just don't like women somehow. Nigga, 1111. Yo, what's up, old man? What's up, Stewie? What's up, Gage? What's up, T-Ballin? He says one. I've seen it. Nigga. What's up, the honey dog? What's up, Okama? What's up, Ramen? What's up, Issa? What's up, Purple? What's up, Revan King? Mixture of both. Yeah, you don't go out enough. What's up, Ben? What's up, Volvo? What's up, Heroic? Hey, Joseph Holiday. Some of the baddies be tucking it away. Be careful. I have never had a woman try to pull. Oh, you don't mean a gun. I thought you meant a gun. I was like, I ain't never had no female get mad enough at me to try to like pull no type of strap on me or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never run into that. Females have mad love for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't never run into none of that. Nigga. When am I going to fight? Probably around like 2:30 or so. My fight starts at 2:30. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it's not full contact, so I can't just be beating niggas up. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. You know what I mean? It's point fighting. You know what I mean? Hella point fighting. Love you, Maurice. Nigga. Hey, yo, alright, so look. That chick that just went in the bathroom or whatever, she gave me the signal that she want me to go talk to her. You know what I'm saying? That's why she did it on camera. She was like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be right here. And then she pointed at me and then pointed at the bathroom. Now I'm not gonna go. You know what I mean? But type of 1 in the chat if we should go. Type of 2 in the chat if we shouldn't go. We got about 15 seconds to make a move. Only 15 seconds. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah. Because, you know, I thought y'all didn't want me to hoe. I thought y'all wanted me to be genuine. Oh, so y'all want me to be slutty now. Look. Her husband and kids are right there, bruh. That's her husband and kids. You know what I'm saying? And y'all wonder why I'm not married. Y'all wonder why I'm not married out this bitch. Nigga. 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 Yo, Blasphemous. That's what's up. Yo, W's in the chat to 2-star. Thanks for the super chat. All right, y'all. Once we reach 16 more in super chat, I'm gonna tell you guys the story of what happened last night. Yeah, I'm saying, cause like, you know, like, you gotta make sure it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga.
Oh yeah, we're joking. Leo, we're joking. Leo, we really are joking. We got your car.
But yeah, that's the reason why I'm not married though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been with too many wives. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I don't like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me I gotta pay this chick's bills? You know what I'm saying? And if she finds somebody that she thinks is more interesting to me, she's still gonna pipe? I mean, but then again, that's only for the girls in Vegas. That's like 5% of chicks. But once I run into the right girl, I'm gonna get married. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, on God. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't run into the right one. You feel me? Marriage is a shame nowadays. I mean, hey, W's in the chat for Joseph Holiday. Appreciate you, yo. Yeah. All right, so let me see. 1, 2. Need to count these numbers up. All right, so once we reach 14 more in super chat, I will immediately tell you guys about what happened last night, about the shooting, about the 3 fights, about all the chicks that approached me, about all the chicks that I attempted to approach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, whew. You know what I mean? Like, as a dude, if you're dating as a dude, bro, you gotta be on the up and up, man. You know what I mean? For real. Pray for the right one. Not really. If I run into her, I'll run into her, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, I'm not gonna melt like the Wicked Witch of the West just because I'm not about to pray for no chick. I ain't gonna do none of that. And even when I do, because I've run into the perfect woman already, and I dropped that hoe. Dropped her. And it wasn't Dr. Girlfriend. You know what I mean? It was not Dr. Girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? It was not. Dr. Girlfriend was a mean time in between time, you know what I'm saying? I was in love with her for the first 6 months, but then when I found out that she was a hoe, I just dated her for sex. Like, it was literally it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? She was too flimsy. You feel me? Like 6 months into the relationship, she gonna talk about some. Oh, I got a guy's number at the library. I'm gonna kick it at his house. Are you okay with that? I'm gonna go to his house and hang out. You're okay with that, right? We're not gonna do anything. First off, women don't go to dudes' houses unless they're down. Women don't. I already knew what it was. I already knew that she had found her a new dude and she was about to start messing with him while she was messing with me, so I dumped her. And I charged her $4,000 to get back with me. Made her pay me $4,000 to get back with me for playing the games. Oh, you're gonna go be with him, you're gonna go hang out with his house. Oh, you guys are just friends and you're not gonna do anything? Oh, that makes, okay, that's good. It's over, nigga. It's over, get out. And she's like, wait, what do you mean? Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. No. Get out. It's over. Get out. Wait, please. I'm sorry. No, wait. You're taking this the wrong way. No. Go hang out with him. He's your new dude. You guys make a great couple together. Goodbye. And if you guys ever want to know how to get back at a female who keeps constantly telling you about all the other dudes she's hanging out with and talking to when you're in a relationship, that's how you get it back. Dump her. Drop her. Hard. And the best way to drop a female, 2 statements. It's not, I don't like the way the energy is going. We should see other people. Game over. That's it. Drop it at that. Don't explain yourself. Do not explain yourself. Okay? Don't hit her up and tell you why you're leaving her. Don't tell her that you didn't like what she was doing because she knows what she did. Don't do that. Just drop her. Drop her and go find someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, drop her, work out. You know what I mean? And then at some point, she's going to hit you up. She's going to be like, oh, wait, I like the chick that I dropped that did that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she texted me back 9 times. It's wild how that works. Yep. Zion. Let's see you fight in your next match. Nope. Probably not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell y'all what. If we reach... I'm trying to think. What do you guys think will be a good super chat milestone for us to reach for me to leave my live stream on while I fight? You know what I'm saying? Because knowing the internet, why would I do that? You know what I mean? Type a 1 in the chat if, like, since we know about the internet, why would I live stream my fight? Type a 2 in the chat if, you know, I should do it. And it's totally, somebody's probably not going to try to spin it into a lie later. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? If we reach a super chat milestone, because we're already at 36 so far. If we reach a super chat milestone of let me see. Okay, so what stuff do I have to what do I actually have to do? You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. Okay. It depends on what you guys want done. Do you guys want me, because I have an editor. You know what I'm saying? I just have to pay my editor to make specific videos to release on the channel. Just like my last BHD Storytime, I just released. Type a 1 in the chat if you guys want my next video release to be a BHD Storytime. Type a 2 in the chat if you guys want my next video I release to be a jump scare compilation. You know what I'm saying? All of the newest jump scares though. You know what I'm saying? Type a 3 in the chat if my next video that you guys want me to super chat towards or pay my editor to edit would be like a funny video, you know, like You know what I mean? Yo, W's in the chat to Joseph. Thank you for the €2. What you look for in a female? Okay, so I like a female who's go with the flow, who's very feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like a female who's gonna take my lead. You know what I'm saying? I don't like one of these loud yelling females. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like a female that likes what I like, and if she don't like what I like, then she gonna learn to like what I like. You know what I'm saying? I like females that really, really, really like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like females that like anime, video games. You know what I'm saying? Overwatch, Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? There's one female almost got me almost got some from me when, like, cause she liked Overwatch. Real talk. That was the one saving quality, is that she liked Overwatch. She almost got some. I was about to give her some, but I decided not to because I found out that she was on coke. She found out she was on cocaine, so I was like, nah, I'm good. Nope. Overwatch don't make up for cocaine, bitch. Yeah. I'm in this tournament. You know what I'm saying? I got like 6 fights. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm not gonna live stream it. If we reach 500 in super chat, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm going on a trip within the next couple months, and this will help pay for the plane ticket and all of that stuff. I'm going to a convention next month. This will be my plane ticket. If we reach 500 in super chat, you know what I'm saying, within the next hour? Oh, God. Then, then I'll show all my fights and everything. But, I already know how the internet works. So, hey, what's up? So this is my martial arts instructor, Sifu Jack. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to train with him, bro. He's really good at what he does. You know what I mean? He'll get you ready to beat up a regular sized person, probably within about 3 weeks or so of solid training. But yeah. Bruh. You said the fight started 2:30?
3.
3? Okay. So we got till 3, guys. You know what I'm saying? We got till 3. Bruh. So you remember, so I be telling them stories about that fight that street fighting tournament we was in. The one where the dude, yeah. The one where the dude, he said he was like, the promoter said he was 180, and he turns out to be like 260 something freaking pounds and whatnot. Bruh, that was wild, bro. If I'd have won that fight, we might have got shot that night, because he literally followed me to my car with his homeboy who had a gun on him with a switch on it, really big gun. And I'm just like, bruh, like, really? Like, and then he has the nerve to hit me up for more fights. He's been hitting me up ever since. Hey, you ready to fight again? You want to fight? Why would I do that? If I win, I could just get shot. I just get shot. If I lose, I could go home. If they win my money, I can go home. But if I win, I get shot.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's literally no point in doing any of this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I appreciate the compliment, bros. Thank you. For real. That's funny. What's going on? All right, yo, so I'm in my first martial arts tournament. So, is anybody able for me to train with? Is there anybody for me to spar with or train with or anything? Still judging?
I'm still judging, but he's going to be done soon.
Okay. All right, I'm down to practice some more.
Oh yeah, I want to do some more with you.
Cool.
Doing good. He's looking good.
Thank you. You about to go to UNLV? You about to go to what school you going to, Joseph? W. Joseph Holidays. All right, y'all. Since we only got like an hour left, if we reach 300 in super chat, I'll leave my stream on so you guys can see the fights. Yeah, I'm saying, I believe we're at like 40. Nah, yeah, 40s. Yeah, we're at 38 so far. So once we reach 12 more in super chat, I will be telling you guys the story of what happened yesterday. Yeah, I'm saying, like all the fights. Queen's University. That's awesome, bros. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. It wouldn't be really fair to do that comparison to Kimbo because Kimbo's not here. You know what I mean? I don't know if I could beat Kimbo. I'm gonna say no. I don't know. I don't know. You know? Kimbo is one of those people that you only know if you could beat him unless you fight him. You know what I mean? I would have to fight Kimbo, but I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? If it were a street fight, I would have a better chance, but I don't know. You know what I mean? That's like me saying, that's like somebody saying, do you think you could beat Bruce Lee? I don't know. Kimbo strong as hell. Hell yeah, he got a rock solid grill too. He got a rock solid freaking grill. Hey, I appreciate the compliment, APX. For real, for real. That dude's super popular. Appreciate you.
Okay, well, they're already over there.
Culture vulture? You're just grasping at straws at this point. That is the funniest attempted insult I've ever gotten in my life. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Han Xiao. You sound lonely. That's the best you could come up with. Like, yo, appreciate the compliment, bros. That's what's up. Shit, 90% of y'all, Kimbo's folding about 98, 99%. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kimbo Slice is a fighter. You know what I mean? Look out behind me, it's Minnesota boy. Oh no, he's found me. Oh no. What do I do? Oh no. Oh no. Huh? Minnesota boy is possibly the most feminine man I've ever met in my life. There's no piece of me that respects him as a man at all. You know what I'm saying? And that's just because, like, he's not, he just talked all that smack online, and when I met him in real life, he would not fight me. So, you know what I mean? I can't have no respect for any of that, man. You know what I mean? Like, I can only have pity for that guy, you know? Hey, thanks for the compliment, bros. Thanks for the compliment. Understandable. I don't even know who Lilia is. Who's Ilya? You know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks for the compliment, Brody. Thanks for the compliment. That's what's up. Love my chain. Hey, appreciate the compliment, Brody. Would you beat Tanjiro? Who could? Who out here is beating Tanjiro from Demon Slayer? None of us in here is gonna beat Tanjiro. Yo, W's in the chat for General Salamander. Yo, y'all got these last two. Yo, I appreciate that you got these last two, General Salamander bros. Yo, appreciate the compliment, Elijah Jones. Yo, thank you, A Hazard. Pizza or tacos? Let's see. I love pizza, but I love tacos. Type of 1 in the chat if you choose pizza. Type of 2 in the chat if you choose tacos. Pizza or tacos, boys? Egg. Hey, what's up, Namek? What it is, Brody? What's up, Diabolical? Ah, pizza or tacos. I'm going with pizza, man. I'm going with pizza, yo. I ain't even gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm in love with the pho bowl. And by that, I mean like ramen noodles, like in Naruto. You know what I'm saying? I'm in love with the pho bowl. Like, nigga. Yo, W's in the chat. Yo, this one is for support. 1,000,000%. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. Hey, what's up, heroic sealant? You know what I'm saying? Saitama or Goku? I would choose Goku. I grew up with Goku, you know what I'm saying? Yo, W's in the chat, the faithful baller. Yo, he just super chatted 5 straight through to the channel. W's in the chat, Brody. Yo, I see how you lost so much weight, and I'm so proud of you. Yo, I love that you're super proud of me, man. Where are you from, faithful baller? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate you, faithful baller, man. You got good energy. For real, for real. Now, I'm picking Goku. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro, you lost a lot of weight since the last time I saw you. Yeah. Hey, so look, I'm gonna tell y'all how I lost the weight. All right, so look, so we just reached the super chat milestone for me to tell you guys what happened to me last night. Oh my God. Is that for us? Dude just walked past with pizza. You know what I'm saying? Let me just walk past with hella pizza. All right, so peep game, right? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want to hear about what happened last night, about my first time getting maced in the face. Nick. And you know why I got maced? For not minding my own goddamn bit. Trying to help motherfuckers. Trying to help. Bro, trying to help. What's that smell? I smell like Chick-fil-A up in this motherfucker. What's up, nigga?
What's up, bro?
Jip. Yo, what's up, Holly? What's up, Wahey? What's up, Emmanuel? You know what I mean? Oh, what's up, General Salamander? All right, so look, so peep game. You know what I mean? Nigga, them females was trying to holler at you, nigga. They was trying to holler at me a second ago. Y'all saw that. They was like, hey, what's up, bro? I was like, hey. Oh, shit. What's up, Wab? What's up, Rick? You know what I'm saying? You accidentally got pepper spray on your hand, then rubbed your eyes. It was the worst. I can only imagine. All right, you guys. Yo, so the next super chat milestone, you know what I'm saying, when we reach it, you know what I'm saying, if we reach 300 before my matches start, I mean, everything goes to upgrading our live streaming equipment, you know what I'm saying, and namely getting me a better computer monitor. You know what I'm saying? The computer's already done. It still might take a little bit to get here because I'm finishing up all of the plans from everything that's been going down and everything, finishing up everything, but you know what I'm saying, everything that comes through today is going to be going towards upgrading our live streaming equipment. You know what I'm saying? We did release the last BHD Storytime. We released that mug like, you know, way before, you know, we reached the super chat milestone to do so. You know what I'm saying? Because my editor hooked us up and just did the end of the work, you know, without having to, you know what I mean, do a whole bunch of whatnot. Oh my God. Ugh. Nightwing, are you always like this? That is generally gross. Ugh. So anyway, you know, more about the party that I was at yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. This party I was at last night, man, it was wild as hell. Hey, what's up? Alysso Cray? Thank you for the compliment. Thanks for the compliment, bros. Thanks for the well wishes. Yo, this tournament's gonna be freaking wild. Boom. Is this the tournament of power? More than likely not. W YouTuber. That's what's up. Yo, that's what's up, NGO. Hey, what's up, NTL? Alright, so this is what ended up happening last night, right? I went to the so I'm at the party. Yeah, I mean, I get there, and you know, I really didn't recognize anybody there, right? I didn't really know a lot of the people there. A good amount of the people knew me, but I didn't know them, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Because they had come to some of my parties before, right? So I'm up in there. I'm walking around with my homeboy, my roommate and whatnot. You know what I mean? We walking around chilling and whatnot. And while we're walking around, my other homeboy, he's one of the performers there. He was the rapper there that was on stage. So he's rapping on stage. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they asked me to come up on stage, but I didn't really want to go up on stage. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know people in the crowd like that, so I didn't really want to go up on the stage. Should have, but didn't. You know what I'm saying? So after that, then this one chick started twerking on me. You know what I'm saying? And like, I was just like, I don't know. She was cute, but she wasn't really my type. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Probably didn't like video games or anime. So then, you know what I'm saying? We kick it for a little bit. I run into a whole bunch of friends. You know what I'm saying? People that knew me, but unfortunately I didn't know them that well. So I'm cracking jokes with them, talking. You know what I'm saying? So then, out of nowhere, this huge fight erupts. 17 women all jump one chick. And they was fucking her. They was whooping her ass, man. They were, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out, what did she do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did she even do? You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there, I'm just like, yo, what did this chick do for her to deserve to get jumped and beat the fuck up by so many different people? So with that being said, you know what I mean? Like, the crowd. So I go over there to try to help break up the fight because there's 17 chicks on one. And all of these chicks are trying to stomp this chick's face in. Like, it was savage, bro. It was like watching a Discovery Channel documentary. Like, it was wildin', you know what I'm saying? Like, I also gotta ask my, okay, so after I get done with the story, we're gonna go up in there and check and see how far we're away from the tournament, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me see. Yo, that's what's up that you've been watching me for so long. Thanks for the compliment, Brody. You guys got good energy. I generally tend to go live every single day. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. You know what I mean? I love telling you guys stories. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Hold up, man. We checking some emails. Checking my Instagram real quick. You know what I mean? Luckily enough, they leave the camera on when I get to read my Instagram messages. Let's see. Yeah, definitely down to kick it. Yo, that's what's up, you Wolf. Appreciate the compliment, Brody. BHD, are you nervous for your tournament? I mean, not really. I've been in a lot of fights, a whole lot of fights, way more dangerous ones. So, you know what I mean? Like, not really. You know, like, get hit, you know what I mean? It's more sparring and learning than anything to me. You know what I mean? Well, what martial arts is it? Tibetan Lama. But yeah, I really don't get nervous for fighting. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get nervous to getting into fights. You know what I mean? Hey, Sifu, is there any are they are they fighting yet? Like,
Not yet, almost.
all right, let me know when they're fighting so I can go watch.
Yeah, so you're doing your thing, good.
Yeah, most definitely. Hey, what's up, J3 Capo? Yeah, I'm waiting until my new PC to play Marvel Rivals. Am I at a casino? I am. I'm at the Orleans Casino. We want all the smoke. We want all the smoke. We want all the smoke. Bitch. We want all the smoke. Hey, what's up, T Zaza? Hey, what's good, bowling ball basics? Yo, that's what's up, Rose Gaming. What's up, Dion Drix? What's up, that one guy? Hey, what's up?
I'm with you. Master Gordon's in here.
The carpet tells it? That's what's up. Alright, y'all. So, I was kicking it last night, man. I'm at the party. So the fight erupts. You know what I mean? 17 chicks are all trying to jump this one chick, and they're whooping her ass, right? I run in. I'm snatching women off the one chick. And then this one dude who's like 6'9" runs in and starts trying to fight the women. Like, when you're stopping women from fighting women, the goal is not to beat the women up so that they stop fighting the women. The goal is to drag the women off of your woman. You know what I'm saying? But this dude does not give a shit. He runs in and starts trying to throw haymakers and elbows and stomp on women and shit. I'm just like, yo. So, not only did I have to keep the female, so I had to go from stopping the women from fighting to stopping him from fighting. I don't know why so many dudes are so cool with fighting women nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's hilarious as hell. Definitely hilarious as hell. You know what I mean? Hey, appreciate you for the compliment, Alan. What's up, Vendant? DBZ go hard, Vec. Thank you, Veta. You know what I'm saying? Do I still get scared easily? Of ghosts? Yeah. Humans, not so much. You know what I'm saying? A person's gonna have to beat me up for me to be scared of them. Like, I need to see it. That's the only way. It's the only way is for me to see it. They gotta come here with all their friends and just jump me or something. It's the only way. You know what I mean? It's the only way. Hey, appreciate the compliment, Brody. Yeah. You guys got good energy. Let's see. I took a couple Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes. Nigga. That sounds like a super chat request. Thanks for the compliment, bro. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? All right, hold on, give me a second. I'm about to check my my Instagrams. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the compliment, bro. All right, we back on the YouTubes. What do you get if you win? I don't know. I just found out about this tournament yesterday. Literally last night. Literally last night. Yeah. Alright, so the 17 chicks are all jumping this one girl and they're stomping her shit out, right? I'm snatching women off, throwing women off the chick or whatever. We get the chick safe. We get all the chicks. I gotta handle the dude to make sure that he's not beating up any more women. and whatnot. I'm just like, nigga. So we get him situated, and then, you know, we go outside, right? So on my way outside, this one chick, like, yeah, I fumbled the worst fumble of last night, bro. And I fumbled this shit so bad, bro. I fumbled this bad chick, bro. I fumbled that shit. So, one of the chicks that saw me grabbing all the women off me, as you guys know, women, one of the things that makes them like a dude or get a crush on a dude is a dude that makes them feel safe. You know what I'm saying? And since a lot of the girls, they saw me helping the girl or, you know, pulling females off her or helping save the chick and keeping the dude from beating the other women, they see me as safe, right? So I'm walking with like 3 girls. They all break off. We jump into the elevator. And then when we get in the elevator, we all start to roll out or whatever, right? We get in the elevator. I'm talking to the chick. And baby girl, like out of nowhere, she's like, she's acting like she wants me to go kick it with her and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So we go up in the elevator, then we go all the way down. She gets out of the elevator, goes and she checks her car for something, right? And then she comes and gets inside of and then she comes and gets back in the elevator. And she's like, oh, wait, my bad. I didn't mean to, I accidentally left my car unlocked, blah, blah, blah. But she gets back in the elevator with me. So I knew that the reason why she got back in the elevator with me and left her car unlocked is because, like, you know, she wanted me to hang out. You know what I'm saying? She wants to probably go get some food or something like that, right? But I didn't realize that until this morning. Didn't realize it. So, but you know what I mean? They throw these every 2 weeks though. You know what I'm saying? So in the next 2 weeks, man, there's gonna be another one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna make that same mistake twice. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let baby girl know and be like, yo, you know what I mean? We about to go hit up, I know this place that sells real good Chick-fil-A, or we gonna hit up a Pop's Philly cheesesteak place or something like that. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yep. You know what I mean? And of course, nigga. Yeah. Yep. Drop that mug. Fumbled it all. It's all down. This is working. There we go. What are the characters on your shirt? Guess. I want you to guess what the characters on my shirt are. Rendan. Guess. Chat, help him out, chat. Help him out. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Hey, thanks, Luca. Hey, that's what's up, empty chair. Thank you. I'm doing good, man. Hope you guys are doing good as well. I want you to guess if YouTube deleted my story times, Jacob. I want you to guess. I want you to guess. Nah. Hey, appreciate the compliment, bros. For real, for real. Where you at? I'm at the Orleans. I'm waiting on my martial arts tournament. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Like, you guys were telling me, oh, you know, live stream your fights. Live stream your fights. But, you know what I mean? If we reach the super chat milestone, which is 300 in super chat, we're already at, like, We're already at 50. If we reach 250 more within the next hour and a half, then I'll show my fights. You know what I mean? Other than that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I would show my fights, but you guys are just gonna say I'm capping. You know what I mean? But, oh, it's Cap. He's not. It's not really. It's Cap. Oh, these are lies. Stop lying. All right, well, you know. When does it start?
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon?
I'm going to
Cool.
do a little bit of shadow boxing with you with this.
Okay. Cool. How old are you, bro? Hey, Skelebones. I turned 99 in October. You know what I mean? For real. 99 in October. See you guys at the birthday party. Do a flip. That'll be 150 in super chat. If you got, so type a 1 in the chat. If you guys want me to do a flip when we reach 150 in super chat, type a 2 in the chat. If you guys want me to tell you crazy stories when we reach the super chat milestone in 150. You know what I mean? Y'all want me to do a flip? Huh? Illy says, do a flip. T-Ballin says, tell stories. Is that an MMA tournament? Nah, it's a martial arts tournament. Yo, appreciate the compliment. Unicorn. Yo, appreciate the compliment, Tud. No, not 96. I'm 99. I turned 99. I turned 99 in October. I'm 98 right now. Cap, have you ever done a flip? So anyway, once we reach 150, type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to do a flip when we reach 150 in super chat. So most of you guys said 1s. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you guys. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to just tell you guys crazy stories once we reach the super chat milestone. All right, you guys want the stories, it looks like. Rin Dane Drew. That's what's up. Yeah. My day is going good. Don't try no flip. I mean, sure. All right, so if you guys send me 150 in super chat, a super chat request, like if you guys want me to do a flip, it's 150 in super chat. You know what I'm saying? I should say 500 because technically I've never done a flip, especially not on camera, and I'm gonna be nervous, so I might fall and bust my face. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's cool. Most current. Rah. What the hell? Okay, I recognize that. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay. All right, man. I'll see you guys a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.